Like, that was the end of the statement right there. Is I'll just stay here. I'm never leaving.
Yeah, we have. I mean, if we wanted to come down here and it was open, I mean, I don't know how often this is open though.
Never. Never. It's never open. This place is always camped.
Yeah, it's just filling a class whenever they leave. It's a nonstop.
You'll see it. People will come into the zone, and they're doing OOC, looking for a group for CE only, and they're sit there at the zone
CE
like,
or King.
or King sometimes, yeah, but they prefer CE, I think, most of the time. And they're just sit there at the zone for a couple hours until they get in.
I really wish I could get my slows to hit more.
The golems
It's probably
are
not
pretty
gonna happen
high.
until then.
I think the golems are pretty high magic resist, aren't they?
I just think it's my level. They're yellow to me, I think. Oh, no. The red is all get out. Push it 40. Stamina.
Oh, here comes another one.
See on the...
He's trying to root it. Okay, doesn't like him.
Healing them.
Yeah, he'll get his life back here in a second when he just life taps it. Let's see, that's why back in the day you heard about people quitting their jobs by not showing up to work. Yeah, you know, it's Evercrack, man. It has the name for a reason. It's very addictive to, you know, that select few type of people who have that personality. And I was definitely part of that group back in the day. Kind of eased up when it came to loot, but there's something about it, you know, like seeing Torpor spawn and, you know, getting all excited about it and everything. Takes you back.
Yep.
But I like having a roof over my head, and I like food. I like AC. I don't like to be sweaty. I don't think I could live under a bridge. I like internet. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? Thank you. It's very kind of you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the videos. Tend to get up to some shenanigans tonight more than most, actually. It's been a pretty good night here with the loot wise, and not too much death. We have gotten it pretty close to where I was very low on mana. Came through the other side. Got some good players here. Kind of a slow camp at times. There is a little bit of a wait because we are killing so quickly. Gonna be a long fight. What's going on? Is he AFK?
Oh no, I hasted him, and I hit my macro because I paid attention to what's going on.
Wait.
Trying to make sure
You
keep
slowed
their
our
buffs
tank?
up. I didn't actually cast slow on him, and it wouldn't land on him either.
Oh,
Hey, there's a named. Another staff.
Oh, sweet. Lumi staff, right?
Or maybe he doesn't have a staff on. Oh, it's probably the box of Nil Void.
Ooh, that would be a nice item.
Yeah, I don't even have a slot for it. I'd have
or
to
the Ranger helm.
The
Ranger helmet.
That could be cool. I don't know, the box of Nil Void Space, or whatever it's called. Kind of hard to pass that one up.
Yeah, I would get rid of my one of my deluxe boxes for that.
You're carrying around a deluxe box?
I have 4 deluxe boxes on me.
Why not a handmade backpack?
Because I'm cheap. Cheap, cheap. Chipperoo.
Baron Yosig. What's he got? What's he got? Oh, Journeyman walking stick. I got one already.
Got 42.
This is where I'll get like 99.
Because you already got 2 of them, don't you?
84. No, I got 1.
You won it.
I think you did. 84 is a good number, dude.
Yep. Oh, you want me to load it for you?
Yeah, I got bag space for 1.
Ah, congrats, dude. You didn't walk out with nothing, and if you end up selling that, you can make back the plat you spent earlier.
I'll probably hang on to it, so I have 2 of them. More likely to proc tash.
Oh, I'm looking at a wall, and you guys probably want to see the fight.
Oh shit, I'm going the wrong.
What kind of salt is it?
Oh, did you say you have room?
I do, I have 1 spot.
Okay.
Or 2 spots, really.
I'll get you after this mob.
Saving 1 for Torp.
So, Chris, did you play back in the day? Were you, one of the original Everquest people, or did you kind of come to it later, or have you ever played the game at all? Because sometimes we get people that just like watching the game itself and never actually got to play it. Kind of curious as maybe what class you played. I think with the group of guys here, we've pretty much played every single class you can possibly get.
Waiting for that pet to walk by. There we go.
Though Enchanter is one of those rare beasts that you either love or hate, it seems like.
Talisman.
Was started around the release of Cleric and played through Lost Dungeons of Norath. Did you end up? Melee'd. Did you end up leaving because of the game itself, or I mean, I don't want to get like too much into your business or anything, but yeah, it seems like a lot of people kind of left around the same time. Oh, and he made Enchanter. There we go. So we got another Enchanter out there, and could always use more of those.
Yeah.
Cypher loved playing an Enchanter.
Oh my gosh.
All right, who's next?
Loved it so much I made a shaman.
A? I think it's A, right?
It's A, yeah.
There is no A. So me? A D? Yeah, I guess it's D. Ooh, there's another Dara Knight back here.
Pull it to us if he's gonna attack you.
Yep, he's gonna attack me. Really? One last stun before I get out of his range.
He loved you. He loved you.
A. There is no A. Sorry, iPad typing.
You
Oh,
just
yeah.
read me. How bad? How come on, man? Don't root me.
Frogs. See, Mr. Stabby the robot says I played an enchanter through Planes of Power and then switched to a monk until SOF. SOF. I'm not really sure I'm familiar with that expansion. Somebody's camping Flippy Darkball? Cypher's taking way too long looting that item. There we go. I knew something was about to pop in there. Obelisk Death Shroud. Nice.
2,500.
Nice little thing of shoulder pads. Great melee item. Paladin. Alright, guys. Random it up.
We should change our randoms too, probably.
I guess we could, yeah, but we're already rolling. 80. 72. My rolls are pretty good tonight. I was looking to give EQ2 a shot, and then just got into other things that got into the way. Then the dreaded WoW came out and sucked my life away into that for several years. It's kind of the same with me. I went from EverQuest 1 to EverQuest 2 and got sucked into that for 10 plus years. Me and Cypher both. Of course, we didn't know each other at the time, unfortunately. That would have been cool to meet back then and play for all those years, but I did give World of Warcraft a try. Can't remember what expansion I got into that one. The girl I was dating at the time kind of got me into it. That was her jam. Really liked it. I thought it was okay. There was nothing about it that I didn't like. I'll put it that way. It didn't quite hook me. I think everybody kind of knows what that feeling is when you find something that just is kind of addictive to you. Like you just really enjoy it. You may not even be able to put your finger on it or tell quite why, but it is just something you keep coming back to. And unfortunately, WoW never really hooked me like that. But I still had fun there. And I don't know, MMOs, man, it takes so much time. You really can only do one. Can't really do multiples. I tried Star Wars Online, and I tried Aeon and Dark Ages of Camelot, and, you know, so many different MMOs out there to choose from. Just kind of roamed around for a few years, trying out every single new one that came out, seeing if I could relive or catch that bug like it was with EverQuest. Never quite found another one that did it for me. But I loved Warcraft as an RTS.
It's a good night for our tank. He just dinged.
Oh, wow. Levels 50? Ding 50? What? No.
58.
Oh, okay. Congrats, man. Everything coming up Millhouse. Haven't played much in many years. Been wanting to get back into something and thought it would be P99 a whirl. Absolutely, man. Just you know, moderation is key. I tell everybody when they're coming back in, try not to lose yourself in it. Evercrack, it's addictive. It'll get you in here a little bit too much sometimes. That would be, gosh. Oh no, I was a super hardcore, like 12 hours a day, server first type, progression guild. It was bad. Find that first high. I know how you feel. Yeah, you know, it can be rough. I was doing that when I was in high school. EverQuest came out, I was in high school, and I had football practice and a part-time job afterwards, and I was working, man, till like 2 in the morning at the movie theater. But any chance I got to play, I was on. I didn't care if I didn't get any sleep the day before. I was just playing EverQuest. And then come summer vacation, still doing the part-time job, but all day, every day, it was EverQuest. It was crazy. Went a little hardcore. got some of the best gear in the game. It was good times. I got to play it with my older brother, who actually got me into the game. The very first MMO I ever played. Actually introduced me to computers themselves. He was always kind of like the tech guy, so I got to share a lot of good times with him. So I think it was still good. Could have probably spent more time outside playing football, but looking at how my knees and my back have gotten after playing that sport, might be a good thing I didn't. I don't think anybody ever gets injured from playing a video game. I should do it too much. There was one, I was watching a video a while back of some, I think it was Japanese. Yeah, I think it was a Japanese guy. He was doing a marathon session at some convention. And he sat down on like a Friday. He didn't get up to do anything, like go to the bathroom, go to sleep, anything, until the Monday afterwards. And somewhere along the way to the Monday, he died. Like, he was drinking Monsters and caffeine and all this stuff. I don't know if any of that had anything to do with it, but somewhere along the way, he had like a heart attack and he died. Nobody noticed. So I don't know how long he was there like that. So, I guess gaming has killed people, but seems kind of excessive. Carpal tunnel? Yeah, that's the only thing that's ever happened to me is carpal tunnel, but I work on computers at work, so that's where I usually get it, is a desk that's not built properly, where the keyboard and ergonomics and all that stuff taken into effect. When I do that at home, I make sure that it's really comfortable to start with. Work, you don't always have that luxury. Except for my new chair. This chair. I so want to kill it. Office space on it. So bad. Especially if it will win me torpor. Right, Cypher?
Yeah.
Just have to massage it a little bit, right? Go up to the mob and tell it you love it. Take it out to dinner.
Be happy if one dropped right now. Of course, I probably won't win it, but
Aw, come on, dude.
Still,
Positivity. See it in your head.
positivity is key.
See it in your head. Say it out loud. Make yourself believe it. And then when it doesn't happen, you can still have positivity afterwards. But
Thanks, buddy.
oh, Jarl only has an hour. Then he has to go sell that spell. Looking to buy? Looking to buy?
No.
Hey, Vet, yeah, we did have some loot. You want to do the honors cipher and tell our friend over here what dropped earlier? Actually, several things dropped, but we'll let him start with the big money maker.
Torpor.
Torpor.
The spell, the shaman spell, the 100K spell, the spell.
Well, besides that spell, once that spell dropped, everybody dropped a deuce in their pants. Literally.
We got 2 Tash sticks.
Yeah.
We got a Sword of Morning. We got a Rune Brand. We got a Banishment, which is, I mean, come on. It's actually, yeah, that sucks. Spell, but it's not a great one. I think we got something else, didn't we?
We did. We got something that Cypher won. I can't believe he's forgetting. He's wearing it right now.
No, I said it. I said Rune
Brand.
Oh, he did say it? Okay, yeah. RGB, guys.
We also got a Obelisk Death Shroud.
Yeah, we just won that one, actually. Or we didn't win it, but somebody else just dropped. Jaro. Jaro is the winner.
Yeah.
The #1 winner of tonight. The spell. He is a warrior, and it looks like he's still wearing a chitin breastplate. So, 100K. Gonna go good to some of his upgrades. Doesn't look like he has a wave crasher either. So maybe that might be on the horizon for him. I have no idea what he's gonna use that money for. We can only speculate, but he is not a decked out warrior. He does have room for improvement, so more the better.
Yep. I think that's it so far. Was there anything we missed, Shix?
No, I think that's about it.
You won with the 57.
Yeah, that's so sad.
I lost with
We had a
50.
0.
Yeah, I lost with a 0. Yeah, that I can't believe I lost with a 0. Who loses with a 0?
We had a 0, a 9, and a 4 of the 6 people.
Single digits all the way.
Now they're named. Hey, buddy.
Still can't believe I lost with a 0. I thought for sure I'd win. Seen this guy twice tonight. Watch him say screw it and blow it all on a gear for his 22 Druid.
Oh, yeah. Or level.
Can you imagine? I know Cypher can because he's actually done something like that before where he has that kind of cash to spend on an alt. But for most of us, can you imagine spending 100K on an alt? It's gonna be pretty epic. I think actually that's your shaman right now, right? You have close to 100K spent on him, like with the fungi and the JBB and the grinder and.
Well, the grinder isn't mine. So if one drops and win, I'll have Shix hold it for me or have you hold it to Chupa.
Deep water helmet.
Yeah?
Daring. It's a buff. I don't want to be mean about it. It's there. Oh, 5. What's with these numbers?
That's what you want to get a 5 on.
32. Oh, Jaro beat me again. Jaro.
I beat everybody.
I almost don't want a random. Because it'll be like 90.
Come on. Random.
2.
Oh, dude.
Like
who's up
6
on
single digits today.
That's horrible. Who is next? Gosh went last, so Joe?
Jaro?
Joe?
Jaro?
Mm-hmm.
Jaro.
Jaro? Yeah, Jaro.
Oh, did he win the helm too?
No.
No, I won the helm.
Yeah, he won. I made 200 plat selling bone ships and felt rich. I can only imagine selling something for 100K. It used to be worth more than 100K too. It's gone down in price a lot.
Yeah, it's base price or basic price right now. Okay.
But I'm right there in the same boat with you, dude. I don't make very much money in this game. I don't make very much money in any game. There are people out there who are very shrewd. I tend to just give everything away. We're actually going to be doing another new giveaway here sometime soon. I have my alt that is my carrier. Anytime he fills up on stuff, we tend to do a giveaway, and he is completely filled right now.
So I think as far as the whole idea of able to make up because I've got a lot of wins on those rolls somehow.
Tig is saying he should just vendor it. 100K copper is only 100 plat, so you know.
Oh my goodness!
If he's gonna vendor it, let him vendor
it. If he vendors it, let me be next to him whenever he does.
I don't care if he does in East Commons, right? It's gonna be possible. Somebody will.
I'll do 8K worth of dumpster diving to try to find that spell.
More than 8K. There'll be other people who are gonna be doing the same thing right next to you. Not really.
Nope.
What's the question?
If we had any drops before he got here for Jaro. And we didn't really. That's when we had like 3 or 4 rounds of nothing. Oh, did somebody LinkedIn?
No, she's got her reps here.
Who's a rep?
Oh, Rihanna. Or Rian. right.
And Jaro says he has how long? Like 30 minutes?
Like 40 more minutes, maybe.
40, okay.
I probably should head out when he does. I can't.
Well,
I don't know. I'll think about it. If we don't get a tank, then I'll roll out with him.
oh, we'll definitely get a tank. Well, there's one looking for a group right now. We could get in here. Yeah, this group goes on regardless. I mean, even if we ended it and had to leave because we couldn't find somebody, like 5 minutes after we left, a guild would come in.
Can I get an AGO when you get a chance? You have a mana. Yeah, but what'll happen is I'll sit here all night.
Whose pet is that?
Just looking for
our
Torp.
necro pet.
You could sit here for more than all night looking for that spell. You can sit here more than that looking for a Hierophant Cloak to drop too. But the sheer number of chances for things to drop and for you to win, the longer you stay here, better odds you are. I mean, this is just a really good moneymaker camp. I mean, I really haven't made very much experience here. Maybe 5% at level 60. But that's not why you come. Come for the loot. Stay for the pixels.
I'm gonna be honest. If we get a Hierophant Cloak to drop, I'm rolling for AC. Nothing against you, Shix. I just want him to have that. Just be well. It's good for everybody.
Well, I mean, roll for yourself too, because you need one.
I have one.
Oh. Well, yeah, then you're welcome to roll for me, man. I appreciate it.
All right, I'll pass. I mean, I can pass or
throw your dice.
Oh, don't pass.
Throw your dice into the mix, dude.
You roll for yourself and then give it to whoever you want.
yeah.
Heck, I'll even hold it for you and give it to your little level 1 druid or something if you need. But unless I win one down the road, and then I'll be like, well, I have to drop this on the floor and loot mine.
Destroy one, pick up the other.
Sorry, guys. I'm not giving it to anybody else. This one going in the trash. I wear one as the diaper, the other one on my back.
I'm gonna regrowth.
This may seem like the boring part too, waiting for things to repop because these guys are kicking the crap out of these mobs. But it gives me.
That's actually a good time because chance to mana and then re and everything.
Especially since we do not have any sort of mana dealer here. We got a necro. I guess that counts a little bit.
Yeah. I'm regenning the 3 DPS.
We'll have to hit Jaro up in like a week, if anybody can remember. Just kind of want to touch base with him and see what he ended up getting.
Wonder if he has a shaman.
Yeah.
You know what? I never even thought of that. He could. Although, if he did have a shaman, don't you think that would be like one of the words coming out of his mouth? Like, oh, this is going to my level 60 shaman.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, he
doesn't
my
level
very much.
50 shaman.
You're right, he does it. He's probably talking to guild chat.
Yeah.
Still shitting his pants.
And guys, if you are on in game, go ahead and hit him up and let him know that congratulate him, dude, because that's a pretty big roll.
I am out of mana because of all those buffs.
Well, I am at 86%, so if you need a canny, I can heal you up a little bit.
Yeah.
Go down to like 40 and I'll toss you a celestial.
Let's
see. Chris says, how are mages received on P99? Are they able to find groups okay, or are they basically forced to solo? I wish I had Chupa in the call because we have a friend of ours, Athalar is the character's name, and he has them up to 57, I think, maybe 58. I think it was 57 last time we checked.
Pretty close to 58.
Yeah, and I think he still finds a good mix of groups from time to time, but it is going to be a little harder. They're a good class, though, until you get into raiding. Raiding, all you're really going to be doing is Call of the Hero and Mana Rods, Mod Rods.
And you probably won't have your pet up either.
if you can control it, some guilds may not have a problem with it because you can always suck it up and get a little bit of mana back down the road. Or, I mean, you could even use it for a little extra DPS too. But as far as group go, I'm a little weird, as in I don't mind any class, but pickup rate or pickup groups. What do you think, Cypher, Shix? I mean, you guys want to weigh in? What do you think about mages and groups?
They're fine.
I love duoing with them on my shaman. They're a powerful duo class.
But as far as your experience, do you guys do more pickup groups than I do? Do you see a lot of mages in those groups, or are you just willing to group with them?
I'm willing to group with anybody.
But
I don't see a lot of mages, really.
Is your haste down, Chicks? I'm sorry.
It is.
Okay.
I live in Koth for...
Do what?
I don't see a lot of mages other than for coughing.
Yeah. There's a lot of mules, Koth mules.
Yeah, so you may have a little hard time finding a group. But if you meet up with the right guild, Kittens to Say Meow is a great guild to level with.
Got a hero plant who doesn't have a...
Yeah, he does.
Does it? Oh, crap.
Yeah.
That's a different sword, isn't it?
Looks like the same one, but it might
That's
be.
a Skyfire sword. It's the worst sword.
It's not that bad. It's two-hander?
No, it is. It's 100. It's 100 plus.
Oh, as far as money goes, I'm saying is giving it to a newbie for a new giveaway.
Oh, it is a very nice for newbies.
It has a lot of stats on it. You look at it, you just kind of drool and be like, I'm going to keep this forever. And then you get to 35 and you're like, I'm going to get another one.
I mean, that's what we used on in No Time to Res for warriors and paladins and things like that.
Because you could buy it.
That is a very good. Well, yeah, you'd have to make the money to buy it, but it's one of the easiest, best weapons you can get for a guild like that. We already know what it is. That's why they're...
It's like nobody cares. Garbage. Sword of Skyfire. Woo woo.
Yeah, like I said, it's good for...
Let it rain. I'll random on that sucker. I'll give it to a newbie. Oh, wow. Big rolls.
Just take it. Nobody wants it.
I'm going to win with a 5?
Yeah.
You guys are too kind. Too kind.
Shix has only one slot left for his...
For his torpor?
Saving it for Torp. Yep.
Actually, you know, if you want torpor, I would just keep it on my cursor if I had to.
Or you'd hold it for me?
I mean, you could destroy pretty much anything in your inventory and it would still be more profitable for you to hold on to that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Stabby. I don't know if he's really Twitch famous. I don't have that many viewers. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. Might be making him self-conscious, though, if he finds out he's being filmed. A spy camera over here. Hey, see, now that you won that sword, you can't roll on torpor. That's not a good trade-off. I don't know if I like that. Maybe I could just go drop it on the ground and get my money back. I've actually won quite a bit tonight. Most of the people here, I think, they tend to come here a lot. And when you come here a lot, because things are lore, you can't really get rid of them quickly. And so they just have to pass on them. Although if it's a big ticket item, they do definitely get rid of those as soon as possible. Pass it off to a friend to sell at East Common Tunnels or something. I don't think I've ever seen anybody not roll on a cloak. All sales are final. I'm not sure I'm liking these rules. I didn't even get to read the fine print. How's your mana, Cypher?
30%.
You cannibalize a little bit more, I'll toss a CE on you.
You don't really need to. I don't even have regen on at the moment. It's the only reason I forget is spell. And I'm not running triggers at them.
So have you tried doing any melee now with your new belt? She stretched it out, got it all
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah, I like it.
Notice a difference?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would, you know, since you're not already there to get Torpor, I would hold on to that belt for a few levels, get your use out of it, and then when you're ready, when you feel like, you know, you got the extra cash already lined up, that's when you should get rid of it.
Yeah.
Unless you're worried another one's going to drop.
If another one dropped, I'd have one of you guys. Uh-oh.
Did another one drop?
I got turned around.
Oh, well. I was going to say, that's not bad news. I'll take another one. Be very greedy tonight. There's been plenty of loot for me. You guys can see some of it here. We went ahead and got the Tolan's Darkwood Van Bracers. That was actually a gift from Dumb Luck. He won those and then claimed he didn't have any space in his inventory, so I would loot him. And then he booked out after I forgot about it and was like, haha, sucker, there's your gift. Pretty much the only way to get me to accept something, so I appreciate it, man. Very kind of you. But he kind of tricked me on that one, too. But those are going to go onto my Ranger. At some point in the future, near future, I'm hoping he's going to be able to use that. A free dot, can't pass it up. And then my Paladin, who's only like level 18, went ahead and won the Deepwater Van Bracers, so he's going to get those. Should be a little upgrade for him. The AC alone will make those decent. And
what weapon is your Paladin using?
he is using the one I just picked up, I think.
I just got ridden.
The Sword of Skyfire, I think is what he has on him. Hey, Wolfrance. Yeah, this is Seb. We're in CE right now. Crypt Emperor.
46 Shaman in the house.
We had a Torpor drop earlier. Big shout out. Congrats to Jaro.
Yep. Or as I should be saying, yeah. I actually am happy for him.
Big shout out to Cypher for winning the RGB belt. It's amazing.
Yeah. It's kind of nice. I don't even have to put a clarity on myself when I'm doing the deed. Of course, I suck because I'm a shaman. So I miss more than I hit.
Yeah, because you're fighting like 55 or 60 creatures.
Yeah, their mitigation is like monsters.
You get though. Yeah, we have a level 46 shaman with us. He was 45 when we first got here.
Yep.
Well, technically you did get 46 before we got to the room. So you never got to 45 in CE. You did get to 45 in Seb. Well, lower than that. You were 41? Right? 41 in ABC?
I was 41 in ABC, yeah.
Cypher's been hanging with the big boys even when he's very, very small. Worst girdle ever. It's doing nothing to control these ogre rolls.
Yeah, I mean, after I did it.
Yeah, he didn't win Torpor, but he's still walking away with some good stuff. And Shix finally won his first item tonight.
Ed from behind.
Granted, it wasn't a big ticket item, but still have a little while, and I'm running out of things I can roll on. So, you know, Shix is bound to win something here. I think he's kind of due for a Torpor. So,
that'd be sweet.
Circuit, if you want to throw another one out there, man. You want to break the game a little bit and spawn a mob that has like 60 of them on him? I'm pretty sure we'll all split it.
Just 6.
Oh, dude. If 6 dropped, what do you think the group would do? You think they would be like, okay, let's random on each and every single one of them? Or they'd be like, let's split it, each of us get one?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I would think you'd split them.
I would hope.
Only because you don't want to be that guy that loses 6 times.
Somebody would. Somebody would win like 4, and then like 2 other people might win.
Guaranteed 100K or
0.
Oh,
maybe more.
Or Duke. Hey, buddy. See, he's running after. He's killing me.
Yeah, you're running him around that altar. Line of sight.
There he is.
He thought the other ones inside the room were still gonna pop. That's not a thing, though, guys. Don't ever have to worry about that decision, because there's no reason it would ever drop 6 of them. And if it did, I'm pretty sure that's a bug that nobody will ever report.
I promise. I promise if I won more than one of them, and one of you guys didn't win any of them, I would give you one of them. I mean, that's in the case of 6 were to drop on a single mob.
You know nobody would report that either. Like, there's nobody going to Sirkin and be like, Sirkin!
Don't we have a situation last night?
Like a really quick end to the stream, but like, no, that didn't happen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Go in there and quickly delete the footage. I saw it on his stream, man.
Nah, if Sirkin was gonna do it with 6 like pies, or put milk and cookies. Like that.
Milk and cookies and a little note right there next to it say, thank you for playing Everquest.
Yep. Your wishes do come true. It's just cookies and and milk this time, though.
Hey, dude, you know, can't pass up cookies and milk.
Yep.
Doing some hardcore raiding. You've been on the game for a while. You want to treat yourself a little bit. It's Saturday. You've been working all week. Tired, right? You want to uplift your spirits. Cookies and milk, man.
Yep.
Be a kid again. Soon you won't have to come back, AC. You are going to have all the loots available. I don't know about that, man. You know, some of these loots in here are very rare. And even if I did have all the loots available, I still have other tunes that need it, and we give the giveaways, and I would hope one day, I mean, it's been 3 years that I'm playing this game, but would hope one day we're all so super rich that we can just hand out, like, fungies on a giveaway. Maybe as, like, a big ticket item or something.
Oh, my goodness. We could have a stream event or something like that.
Yeah.
Get one over on the stream?
I see Octo, man, he hands out, like, 5, 6, 7K sometimes. He does the power leveling stuff, though.
I'd like to be a part of one of those sometime.
Who was it? Was it Shrieky that one? Or was that you, Shix? Did you win one of those?
Shix won twice. Is that 5K per?
Yep. The first one was actually J-Boots.
Oh,
well,
it's still 5K.
I used it for the J-Boots.
It's a busy night. Disco is called twice. Disco 1. Circuit might just test you on that by placing 100 torpor on a single mob, just to see what you would do. At that point, it's not what I would do. It's what the
Honestly,
group
the
would
only
do.
person who could do anything like that, I think, is Tellen, and he would never do that. You should. I mean, there are limits to what certain GMs can do,
I
and
think if
putting gear on a mob or even making a mob spawn, I don't know if that's a thing.
if they did anything like that, again, it would be looks category. It would look like a torpor. It would sound like one. It would taste like one. But the moment you looted it, it would show up as like a pumpkin. And yes, torpor does have a flavor because Cypher sucked on it a little bit before he handed it over. And a little bit of drool left on it, but it's still good.
Miss that cotton candy. We got 14 minutes, by the way. Put that candy down.
I thought it would taste like, old mildewy parchment or something.
Torpor? No, not torpor.
It was owned by a clown in the recent life or something. Spent its
I
time in a
mean,
cotton candy factory.
if anything else, it would smell like sunbeams
Rainbows
and rainbows.
or
Yeah,
lollipops.
a little bit of rain mixed in there, so it's a little damp, a little
Wait.
soggy.
I don't know if I want a damp spell from a ghost. Is that like ectoplasm? I mean, where are we going with
I
on this one?
mean,
What's he been
I mean,
doing
I
with
am
it?
a shaman. We are voodooists,
It
or we're not voodooists. It's a different thing. Is it a shaman
can be.
who do voodoo?
Yeah, it can be. I mean, going in with the whole like Jamaican vibe from Predator 2. Jamaican voodoo posse. I did like that. I thought that was a good sequel. Actually. Oh no. No torpor. But Cypher, how did you think you were gonna win when you saw that spell before you said anything to anybody else? You were looking at it for a few seconds.
I can always win. I can always hope.
But did you? Like when you were looking at that, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna win this one, or you're like, oh man.
No, because I know and that's not the luck. There's a gem here. Who gets the next gem?
Did we start over again? I don't remember.
I didn't get another gem. I think it's.
Let me scroll up to see. Your gem. So Jaro got the last one.
So.
Chicks.
Or RS. So I gave it to Ryan right now.
Oh, because we got a new player in here. Yep.
Yep. Another Dar.
I have a feeling we're gonna be talking about that spell for a long time to come.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Rub it in Cypher's face.
Yeah.
You didn't win. You didn't
Hey,
win.
you guys remember that one time we actually saw Torpor drop?
Cypher didn't win.
It was a good day.
You didn't get a 0.
It was a sad day. Actually, I'm not mad. I got a JBB, or not a JBB, but RBG. Yeah, 30K. I'm not mad. I'm not sad about that.
Can't believe it fit you though.
Yeah.
It's all those donuts.
It was triple thick. It's a triple thick belt.
It's stretched. Just you gotta. Oh, he has something in his hand.
He has a weapon of a sort.
Is it fat
I should
loot?
probably look at. I would say, yeah, it's a thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a ranger item that ranger will never use, but it's there.
I mean, you could do it. It's a 46 proc, by the way. It's a level 46 to proc Yukisha.
Pet weapon. Yeah, I'm passing on that one. Good luck, Shix.
I don't want that.
Oh.
Oh, use my last bag slot for that? Come on. Thinking I might do just one more round and be done for the night. As much as I'd love to stay. I still got to pay the bills.
Yeah. All right,
And
well,
it's not a very good role model for my son to just skip out on work. Because I want to play a game.
you gotta treat yourself every once in a while, but yeah, you gotta do your stuff. Anyone have a tank replacement in the wings? Let's do OC. Yeah.
I should not be running around in.
No, we haven't gotten Bedlam yet. We
I'd be
did
happy
earlier,
with
but
that.
Cypher sold it, so.
Yeah, it's to the merchant. Yeah, it's
How much does Bedlam go for?
It used
like
to go
30K.
10K. Yeah, it used to be 10.
oh, is it 10? Maybe it's 8 then now. I thought when
You just got 30K on the brain with that belt.
no, I
It's
mean
about 20 to 25 for the RPG. But still, that's a lot.
I thought it was selling for 30K whenever them had sold it. And
The belt?
Bedlam. No, Bedlam.
Oh. Well, Bedlam, does it drop off that last mob? I thought it was a 60 spell.
It is.
Had to be 60.
Drops off of Imp.
Let me look it up.
Or can drop in Jugs.
But that's only a 58 spell.
It's anywhere from 8,000 to 14. See, when Thume sold it to a vendor, it went for about 14K. Yeah, so it's about the same. It's about 8 to 14, depending on good days or bad. How well you want it, or how long you want to hold on to it, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like VOG is about 10K.
Well, if we don't get a tank replacement in here in the next little bit, and Shix heads out as well, we're going to need some DPS there. Chubbs.
Did we do an LFG check? Yeah, we did.
Chubbs is a... Not yet. You guys want a 56 one?
Sure.
Was he staying for one last go around as well?
I don't. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. How's that for an
Yeah,
answer?
say this stuff out loud. You are in a group with the fella.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't talk to people. Talk to strangers.
You can type.
Stranger,
You can type exactly what you're saying.
stranger danger.
Thinking.
Stranger danger.
Did you say you may have a warrior then?
He asked if I had found a replacement yet. I said not yet. Yours if you want it, and I haven't heard back from him yet, so not yet. 56 warrior. I mean, we could try it. Should be fine.
I mean, he's just only got 58. Yeah, he was 57 when he got here, so 56 should be fine. Anything 55 plus. As long as it's not a ranger tank. I'm joking, but I'm not.
Seen some rangers tank some crazy things.
I've seen them tank some crazy things, but I have seen them waste a ton of mana doing this specific camp.
Alright, so we got our tank. Now we need a DPS replacement. We did have somebody in stream earlier who wanted to come down and get on the list. Let me see if I can find that paper. If you're still watching, hit me up. You're up on the list, man. You're number one. P99 Necro.
That's the same
it.
person that was just down here.
Yeah. Do we want another Necro? 2 Necros make a right?
Isn't that the same person that was just
Yeah.
that just left?
Yeah, but he had to leave for a little while, so. Should I hit him up? You think 2 Necros
That's up to you
for...
guys. I can't see that it would hurt.
I mean, I don't know if the DPS would stack with 2 Necros is what I'm saying.
Hey, you'd have 2 pets, I guess is the only thing. Because their dots wouldn't stack.
More mezzes.
I had someone say that they don't think they could play a shaman because of the canny dance. I don't even know that I'm doing it anymore. I have a macro, and I have in my mind a certain time whenever I press it again, and I just don't even pay attention anymore. Just happens. It's magic.
Hey Cap, how you doing, man? Yeah, doing a little bit of P99, Project 1999. Cap's out at Velius, so this is pretty much as old school as you're going to be able to get. We are down in the Crypt Emperor room in Seb. I'm doing a little bit. I'm going to die. Alright, Chubbs is going to die. No, he's going to die so you can get dragged.
Oh, warrior. Yeah, I think he's another Ogre Bros.
Pushing? Which way are we pushing? Which way are we pushing?
Hey, I hit him once in there. I hit him once. I feel tanky.
Don't we have one
No.
coming?
Yeah, that's Chubbs, isn't it? That's coming as the tank replacement?
Yeah.
What is going on with this aggro?
It's called You Got an Epic.
No, the golem is running around things. Craziness. It's weird. We should probably push with the pet.
I like it a lot. Is also at the door, so when she opens that door up, the Necro will get in here as well. Tell them all. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series, in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.